Tell me, O wise metal one, what shall I do today? Yeah? Like what? And why in the hell should I be listening to you? Ah! Fair enough. Hey guys! Well, it has been a while since I've last spoken to you, my lovely camera, and people who might be watching. Since I had time to myself today, I thought, why not make a little bit of an update? Because I have one interesting story to tell you. Actually two. One little story that doesn't really mean much, that you guys probably would already know, and one story that's, you know, it was a big thing that happened in my life that I would like to share. As you can see, I've got a bit of a haircut. Hair's a bit shorter. Now let's cut to the next story. During my school life and whatnot, I have, or was, you know, a victim of some bullying, because I'm a very different sort of person. Like, I'm a weird person. There was a guy at my work who was, you know, he was, let's say, just pretty much a bit of a bully. He yelled at us, he always swore at us, called us names, his way or the highway, didn't care what anyone else thought, and, you know, just pretty much a bit of a prick. He was pretty intimidating, as bullies go, you know, they beat their chest and, you know, they always try to resort to violence and whatnot, and I'm not a very violent person, so I don't want any conflict of any kind. But it got to a point where I had enough, and I had to, you know, do something about it. So I went to my boss, and my boss went, group therapy. I'm all for group therapy, and we had group therapy. If I say group therapy, I mean they basically got. Well, that was fucking great. We had group therapy. I guess I picked a really shite time to do the same. I guess it stopped. So we had group therapy, right? And okay, so we had group therapy, right? We all got together, we all said our little bits and pieces, we tried to work it out, and basically it seemed all great until we went outside, and then that's when the hazing got a little bit more extreme. You know how when a bully really gets into you, if you tell the teacher and he's like, oh, you know, you bloody dobbed on me, blah 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 blah, next time you do it, it's going to be the end zone, right? Well, that's what happened to me, and this guy's had pretty serious anger management problems, which, you know, can get a bit too extreme sometimes. So he threatened me. Yes, I'd love to hear your conversation too, but I'm trying to have a conversation with myself over here. So basically, yeah, he threatened me, I took it up again, I wrote a formal complaint, they still did not decide to get rid of him for some reason. I was absolutely petrified, I'm not gonna lie, because I've never faced a bully, like stood up to one before. I was pretty damn scared. Pants shitting scared. So basically, I guess I'm going to do this with the background noise. I do absolutely apologise for this. I went to someone else and they helped me out, and yeah, he was gone. And it was weird having justice being served in my favour for once, because usually it always ends pretty badly. So that was a good confidence boost for me. Yeah, I thought you guys would like that story. It was a very It was a really weird feeling, having this sense of like accomplishment, having this sense of like, hey, I just stood up to someone and I actually, you know, held my ground and it actually worked out. I didn't like roll over and just accept it. Bullying is a very serious thing, whether it's physical, whether it's, you know, cyberbullying, which is more, because bullying to me, what I see bullying as is more psychological than it is physical these days, because I fucking hate you. Something I'm not to stand for, even though I'm trying to get more confidence in myself to be more of a voice, and I'll talk like this with a deep voice, and I will be strong and manly, and I'll be able to do stuff. Yeah, just thought I'll share that with you, and I'll see you next time. Same channel, different time, different place. As they stop, I stop. Bye bye. And so the next on. Seriously, they only started doing this since I've been recording.